Today, from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, this is Madden Football on EA Sports. It's the Buffalo Bills taking on the Houston Texans.
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. And we are underway in Buffalo. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Texans offense heading out behind their quarterback in his second season. Last year's Offensive Rookie of the Year, C.J. Stroud.
And he's coming off of a truly remarkable rookie season where he quieted a lot of his doubters in a most emphatic fashion. Remember, going into the draft, many thought he was the #2 quarterback coming out of college. He proved quickly he was a top quarterback going into the NFL. One of the best rookie seasons by a quarterback in recent memory. And what's scary about it? He's not even close to reaching his ceiling.
Stroud looks to throw on the first play. Oh, Brown, a nice catch. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Stroud's throw taken in by Collins. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and a yard. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
Now Stroud. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Stroud now on second down. That's caught again by Schultz. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Stroud on 3rd down now. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Yo, up to the chat. It looks like
the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between. He's an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
Community, show you guys what the PS4 version of this looks like. There's not many.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Full run show Fatukasi there on the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second and 5. Samuel in motion. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 on that one. And a Bills
not a
first
fan
down.
of the new kickoff rules?
That's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield to make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Here's a 2nd and 5. Give to Cook out of the gun. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Allen going to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 36. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
What's going on, guys?
Back to the ground, Cook. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 27. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Samuel in motion.
Hopefully the game volume isn't as loud.
A first down carry for Davis. And he stopped immediately there.
Hopefully guys
Aziz Al-Shahir in to make the stop. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, I agree from 20.
3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
I'm going to be honest, this year, I'm just good.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Like 24.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
Definitely a jump from 23 to 24.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
I even had to go back to get a feel for to see how last year felt.
Touchdown
just
Bills.
So I can give a good comparison for you guys.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
A little old school eye. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. Is this a touchdown? That's the
we'll be able to
question.
see within the gameplay.
What are they looking for here?
You just need any part of the football to break the plane. You don't need the whole football. It doesn't need to go over the entire white line. It's just that front part of the white line. And if you draw an imaginary plane going straight up, that's what they need to cross. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane. Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it was James Cook capping all of that off with a touchdown run.
It still might be a little bit hard to hear me.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone.
Mike, too. Test. Test, test. Test, test. Okay, we're back, we're back.
To the 40-yard line. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 7 and 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Again on second down, it's Stroud. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Underneath, he got him. Yeah.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Stroud to throw it.
There you go. There you go.
The Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Computer's about to go into the hurry up mode.
Time to want to get in there and bring him down.
Last 2 minutes.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
They're going to be throwing. This is probably going to be that play with the tight end goes out.
And Stroud now to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Third down and 13.
Drop everyone back. Make sure they
Stroud looking to throw.
Make the tackle.
Out route, and it's complete to Brown.
Make it before the line.
And he's going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Going deep for Diggs.
Jeez.
That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 35. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
And I kind of want to see if they fix that, the field goal block glitch. I'm trying to remember which one it was.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, BG, thanks very much, and welcome one and all to our beautiful new downtown Orlando studios for this EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw some strong work from James Cook in that first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Yeah, this is the PS4
so
version.
Here come the Bills out for their second drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn.
Some PS4 gameplay for anyone who, I guess, was on the fence about it.
Starting the third quarter with Cook. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all
people
trying to defend him that his legs create big plays.
So is that how you say it? I feel like I remember your name from my cousin's stream.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
Me and him usually go back and forth on Madden.
Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in.
For the late night games.
Midfield across the 45 before going out. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. Allen off the play fake. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel.
There we go.
And finally, down he goes as they working inside the 10 to the 7.
It looks like it. It plays exactly like it as well.
The timing was absolutely
To me, the biggest difference is going to be the uniform updates that are going to be implemented this year, as well as the rosters, as far as I can see. Everything else looks exactly the same as last year.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal.
Exactly the same, plays exactly the same.
Dawson knocks a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
The new kickoff hasn't been implemented,
and that pushes the lead up to 11. A drive that time of 6 plays.
I guess for those who are just interested in having a new Madden game, or they want the updated rosters, I guess, but I'm not sure if I would have paid full price for this.
And they'll move it up to the 40. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half.
Yeah, I got you.
They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized.
Oh, pick that. He should have picked that, but I told him to start to rush.
That next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
When I'm in creative playbook, you're going to have to tell me what specifically to go into after this.
Give him a gain of 5
because I'm not super familiar
and it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
Chicks viewer, welcome to the stream. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button.
Mixing up the
to
middle.
leave a comment, anything you want me to check out, or that you're interested in on the PS4 version, just let me know and I'll check out
it's tough time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
1st and 10, it's Stroud.
Oh,
The Bills get to it. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter?
The new plays were added for the PS5 version. I'm not sure if they were added in, if the PS4 version got the update after looking at the comment. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, with the 90s and early 2000s style of play. We're definitely getting closer to what college football looks like in the NFL. Yeah.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight
perfect. Yeah, I got you.
And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out
the new kickoff, I don't know. I think it'll be something that
winning at the point of attack.
We'll see how it plays out. Might be something we just gotta get used to.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a gain of a yard there, and now
my assumption is probably that their main concern is the safety of the players.
At the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on
this
drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. And he won't get close. Only a yard.
I guess that they did move up they moved up the kickoffs over the years from where they were. So I don't know. I know safety was probably one of the concerns for sure. I am interested to see how teams are gonna utilize the new kickoff system. Who's gonna be the return man, the trick plays, all that good stuff.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Curtis Samuel from 3 yards out. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Right.
So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago.
A lot of playbooks like that. I'm trying to think of some playbooks that might have that. I don't know, maybe some of the default playbooks. I don't know. Do you guys run with any of those? Like some of the generic ones, like West Coast. I know West Coast has some under center stuff, but it's mostly West Coast stuff. So it has like the far and near formations and stuff in there, but I know a lot of that's under center.
So that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Like run heavy, I don't know. How about those playbooks? Were those updated for like the more modern style? But I know those playbooks have been in Madden forever. So I would think some of those may be geared more toward
frankly, to me, it's all about how
that
you
style
respond,
of play.
not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself,
yeah,
how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The league where you have the running back getting 20, 30 carries a game, that league is gone. You see two running backs now.
2
You don't
yards
see
to
too many
go,
running backs
second
that
down.
carry the load like how they used to back in the day.
Throwing now is Stroud. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Even like the early
what a first down pickup of 8.
The early to mid 2000s, even 2010s, like those running backs. That's like the last real era when you saw that.
Got a man. It's Collins complete.
Like the Clinton Portis's, Willis
so 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
Like that.
And it's second down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Pick.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able
to
pick
there.
it. He's still on his feet, and he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. But just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side.
Yeah, pretty much. 4-2 verse. Pretty much.
That's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it.
And welcome to the stream.
Together, didn't they? Fed off of each other. Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything.
I'm trying to think of a playbook that might be one that I don't know. A lot of the playbooks are going to be shotgun heavy, I would think.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Now this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be
I want to say maybe
and they'll move it up to the 40.
I'm not 100% sure, but maybe the 49ers. I know they have a lot of under center stuff. That might be a playbook that you can base off of.
Put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough
I know that a lot of their stuff is also geared toward Christian McCaffrey, so I know they have some out of the backfield stuff too, with him split out.
And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left. Looking to throw. Stroud. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard.
Watch slants, boys. Watch the slants.
Pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big.
You and number 7, welcome to the stream.
To snuff that one out.
Oh, what the heck?
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Stroud looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Throwing again is Stroud.
One thing I don't know what's up with that.
He goes down. Now we are inside of 2 minutes.
I don't know. You guys are gonna have to let me know. Was this how the quarterback played last year? I feel like he's very jittery. Like he like, what is this? I don't know. He could have just kind of just stayed in the pocket. He didn't even have to run around.
So it's Texans
I know there's like some fixes to the quarterback tendencies and stuff that
makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. He's to the 15, and he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now.
Right, closing this out. Right after this, we'll jump into the critical stuff. Show you this all in there.
Return for 6.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this.
Yeah, I think this is probably going to get an update, I'm guessing, though, because at the end of the season, that Milano was
they call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
He is not an X factor, but Von Miller is, and he was an X factor at the end of the season.
Stroud to Mixon on the check down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
So I would assume they just didn't give like any love to the PS4 version, unfortunately.
Here goes Stroud again. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And he is going to lose yardage here. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure.
I wonder if he's going to run it all.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
In his repertoire. So, alright, this game, just to show you guys the game real quick. So I'm about to jump into create a playbook, show you what's all in there.
And so much fun.
Maybe I'll have some other videos, you know, displaying franchise and the rest of the other stuff.
Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.
But yeah, just a quick first thoughts. It's pretty much exactly like Madden 24. So if you do plan on getting this, I would definitely wait for a huge sale on it. Unless you're just looking for, you know, the updated roster, the new jerseys, possibly the new kickoff return. It's not in the game right now, but They might add it into the game later. I'm not 100% sure on that. The menus remind me a lot of how 22 was, that lime green stuff. Oh yeah, this is like pretty much the exact same menu as last year as well. Just with Christian McCaffrey, not Josh Allen and company, whoever else was on there. Creation Center, playbooks. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to think who would have a playbook. Or if you guys can give me an idea, we'll go with Cleveland. Cleveland might have. I know they might have some. No, they have a lot of shotgun stuff too. They have a lot of single back stuff though. Let's try. Let's look in. The team I was thinking about was San Francisco. Let's see. Couple pistol. Same thing. A lot of single back. Alright, close and weak. Okay. We'll look at. I'm trying to think who else who might have a. What other teams use a fullback? Like primarily. Maybe Broncos? Let's look in Broncos. Everything seems like identical. They have a couple I forms and then yeah, pretty much. Alright, so it doesn't really matter what playbook we go to. We'll just go into let's see. What's going on? Okay. Let's look. How are we doing? Everything pro wrestling? All plays. Okay. You should be. So from all plays, what remove plays, or what do I go from here after all plays that you would like to see? Formation will start in I form, I guess. I form plays. Or wait, is this all the plays in their specific? This might just be in their playbook. I appreciate it, man. It's nice getting that midday pump. Nothing wrong with that. Facts. No. Move all plays. Okay. Let's see. How about that? Oh, it's over. My bad. Yeah, iPro looks like it still has 15. Which one's weak? iPro. Let's check that one out. Where is that? Weak eye. Pro. You said this one has 13. Still has 13. Strong eye. Strong Eye Pro has 12. And yeah. Right. Yeah, I just figured that out. So yeah, it looks like in terms of the plays, looks like nothing was added nor removed. So But if you were, but you probably know this, but if you were trying to build that 90s style of offense, you do have some plays in here, but it's kind of interesting how they don't, like a formation like this, you would think they would have a strong front side run instead of like this inside zone weak. I'm surprised they don't have one for the front side. Like everything else is like, it's like pitches front side, stretches front side, powers front side. You'd think they would just have a, like a dive for that formation, but they probably have one like in other formations and stuff, I guess. Yeah, this is let's go back to regular I form. Yeah. So I'm not really super familiar with what was in here before, so again, you're going to have to help me out with that. Right. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong at all. I mean, if you were just looking for like a new game, you could get 24. That's probably gonna be on. That's probably on a major sale or gonna be on a major sale. But 23, you know, I think the big thing with 23 for me was the body types. They had everyone to look like monsters. So they fixed that in 24. But I don't know if the gameplay was better or worse. I feel like it was slightly better for the PS4 version of 24, but not super drastic. But I know that the body types was a huge difference from 23 to 24. But yeah, it definitely is unfortunate that you know, after the year, you know, after a couple of years go by, that they stopped giving love to the PS4 version. Like, it's just to the point to where they should just, they don't, I know people are gonna buy it, but it's like they shouldn't even make the games anymore if it's gonna be the same as that game with the roster update, you know, and their new uniforms. Like, what's kind of the point of buying it if there's not gonna be much of a change, you know? But before I head out, is there anything else that you guys would like to see for the PS4 version of Madden 25? Face of the franchise. Okay, let's look through here. Okay, that makes sense. Why you would want to stay on 23 then. 'Face of the franchise isn't usually a mode that I play, so you'll have to tell me like what specifically you want to see in here. 402. 2001. So Eddie, you're talking like Eddie George, Marshall Falk, them boys. Jamal Anderson. Yeah, those was a prime time for the running backs. For sure. Work done. I'm pretty sure Michael Bennett, another running back that was probably playing around that time too. Corey Dillon. Yeah, pretty much, AC. Pretty much for sure. There's a roster update, yes, with the new uniforms. Definitely, if you were thinking about purchasing it, I definitely would wait for a major discount or sale. Well, let's continue to run through this. Right, for sure. Can definitely agree with that. But yeah, I don't think I wouldn't I don't think I would purchase this unless it was on a sale for sure. But of course, it's not that's just me. Everyone's different. Maybe some people might see something in the game that they specifically like or whatever, so not gonna knock you for that either.
If you really want to change up your player skill set, you can morph your physique on the fly. Doing this will change your max ratings and perks, but you won't lose any of your progress.
Oh, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just check this out. No, they have not. I haven't at the new kickoff rule yet. If they implemented it all. HC. Right, I can see that for sure. Like, yeah, because the game. I would wonder how did you get the offenses to play more toward that style? Because I feel like naturally the game is a pass heavy. I feel like these Maddens are pass heavy Madden. So how did you get the CPU teams to play that style? Was it just by um, giving them a specific playbook, or did you make playbooks for them? Right. Yeah, I agree. Something like a Black Friday sale for this, yeah. Yeah, we'll see if this does get any updates or anything. Let's see. You guys have to tell me, is this how this was last year? Was it like this? Does this look familiar? So where you just like, looks like you just pick a team and then that's it? I'm surprised there's not like a process or something. It doesn't even have to be necessarily the combine or anything like that. Like, you know, like something that wasn't this. I can say I definitely like this gear editing system more than the PS5 version. I literally cannot stand the way that they have it on there. Maybe they might have updated it from the way it was last year, but the way that they have it on PS5, if you guys don't know, all of the equipment is out of order. So we'll go to the shoes, for example. Like if you go to the shoes, you see how they're like all the Nikes are together. It's not like that on the PS5 version. At least it wasn't last year. Like it might have been like these these alpha cleats, then next to them would have been like these Adidas cleats, and next to those would have been like the Jordan cleats. Like it was all out of order. It was extremely annoying to like edit players and do all that stuff. The same thing with the helmets, like the way that they had the helmets and face masks, like all the face masks were out of order as well. Like the face masks for the Speed Flex were next to the these ones were next to these. Like it was all out of order. So hopefully they fix that. It was a complete mess last year. So yeah, I'm not sure why they changed from this system. Like I kind of felt like, you know, if it's not broke, why try to fix it? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's see, side activities. Yes, I did. HC. Right. Okay, I kind of figured something like that for sure. What is this stuff? Oh. I usually don't play this mode, but I don't know. I guess this I don't know, I guess this can be pretty cool. Where's game day? So here. Peace and quiet. Training. I'd assume this probably, yeah, would affect that. Agility. Let's go here with that. And this doesn't matter. We'll attack too, man. Attacking man's pretty easy. Let's see what this is about. Well, yeah, I kind of figured that you have to do something with the playbook spike, just because knowing how pass heavy the Madden has became over the years. I know that was one of the issues on the PS5 version too. Like I think passing was, or last year. I don't. They might have fixed it this year. I know I played a little bit of the beta, and it wasn't fixed, but it was like a 3-to-1 pass to run ratio, and it would get to the point to where the offenses, regardless if they were winning or losing, would throw the ball, and sometimes they would throw themselves out of the game. Or like they might be up a few scores and they would like throw you back into the game just by throwing the ball so much, or if they started on the ground well, like if they started running on the ground a lot, or if they had a good running back, like they wouldn't be featured. Like a team like maybe Tennessee last year would have been like a good example. They just would not run with Derrick Henry, and like only it would be a situation to where only certain playbooks had like runs in them and stuff like that. So hopefully that was fixed. I don't know. Pretty simple. Can't get any better than gold now. 5 completions. So I don't know. Hopefully they fix that balance on the PS5 version. It was definitely annoying, especially when it comes to franchise mode, because there would be situations where your pass defense would always be last in the league just because they threw the ball so much. And obviously you would have a pretty good run defense because they never ran the ball. So it would be like every season you'd be bottom in the half of the league for pass defense and top of the half of the league for rush offense. Okay, we'll run through this real quick, and then I'll probably have to call this stream. Yeah, that'll be it. But sometime soon, I should have some more PS4 Madden 25 just to show the rest of the what's new, what's different in the game, which it probably isn't gonna be too much new or different, but.
And out now come the Seahawks.
Score. This is interesting, this camera view.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden.
Let's get this.
The Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he
5 yards I need on the scramble.
He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early, and I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
Trying to go quick.
Down gain of 3 yards.
Let the defense set and all that.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were.
Oh, there we go.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you
and I would assume like the
want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From what I gathered, it looked like the stars are rating the plays a certain level with the stars. I'm assuming that's how often they're called.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Or do you use that star system? I know that they. I feel like I was watching a video or watching some stream talk about
Madden, flush to his right.
I might be picked.
This is Phantom.
Oh, good catch there.
That goes for a gain of 31.
I didn't think he was going to catch that or even do that well.
One-handed catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, two hands still works.
I know, but they go for them so often now that I'm almost starting to take them for granted.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Because these are sensational type plays.
Especially that one with a defender
off
right
the playbook by making all the plays.
2nd and 6.
That's what you got to do. That's a pick. I literally threw it right to him.
And the Chargers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Dang, we just are moving the ball so well.
He's hoping for better luck here on drive number 2. Of course, the first drive, he threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. Now starting again here, 1st and 10.
This is probably all I'm going to be playing, I'm assuming.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Yeah. So yeah, I can see. So with that system in place, I can see how. How do I want to play it? With that system in place, I can see how you can make a playbook, running playbook, just with that, because you can just put higher stars for the run plays, and not as many for the pass plays, or lower stars for the pass plays. So it's a good balance.
This one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing
Gino
kickoff.
Going for 235. Okay. Yeah, I think that in general, Madden has to go back and do that with all of the plays. I feel like the stars are probably high, very high for the pass plays. That's why it's so many. Why they call them all the time. Just within regular base Madden. Alright. 5 skill points, I don't know. Let's see. That was pretty quick. I didn't know that it was just going to be a quarter of play. But then I kind of did know because it's preseason. And they got me as the starting quarterback for a reason. Do these side activities one more time. We can run through one more game. Actually. Because it'll just be the first and second quarter. And then we'll call it a day after that. So trying to work on the speed. Once attack, shallow cross. I like that concept. Throwing on we'll go short accuracy. Acupuncture. Lock it in. I don't know why I could never get into these modes specifically. I don't know. Never I know I played them a lot, like back in the day, like I know NCAA 06 was one of the ones I enjoyed, and back like those times, those superstar modes and stuff. But more recently, I never could get into this style of gameplay. But not knocking it, for those who like that experience. I thought he was gonna carry. I had him underneath. Is this just the same coverage every time? I missed him. Oh, I got lucky there. Which one? Who's the shallow? Let's hit the shallow. Let's see what we got. The shallow again. Get that field. What are we doing? Get our field. Get our field.
This one is for goal.
Got it. All right. So I don't know if you're still in here, 402. I don't know if this is similar to how it was, the face of the franchise. I'm not sure. You have to let me know about that. Okay, go back. Looks like you can set your weekly goals. Or do you set your own weekly goals, or is this the team goals? Oh no, you set your own goals. Okay. Oh no. Oh wait. Complete plus Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I guess. Alright, let's see what we can do in this game. I would think they would have an option to where, I mean, I guess it's pretty cool. You can call your own plays too, but I thought it would be like an option to where like the coach calls your plays.
Tonight, from Nissan Stadium,
and you would like have to earn that the right to be able to call your own plays. Obviously, like a rookie quarterback coming into the league is not going to like have the full playbook to call for and call whatever he wants, but I can see how that can be limiting too, because it's like 50-50 on the player.
Here's a Tennessee native from just outside of Memphis, Ken Walker. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
They got that side loaded, so we're probably going to go
out of the gun. They'll look
here.
To throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Literally wide open.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes. Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Operating from the gun, Madden. Throw out wide is incomplete. During these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth, because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we?
Didn't expect that to happen.
Remember, they're carrying 90 now, and with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason.
What are you doing?
Before they make
you get knocked down and you don't continue your route and the plays for you.
Not the warmest starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy check downs. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
I thought it was going to be zone. I didn't know it was a man blitz. Alright, well. That was a failed drive. Only gave up 3, so
offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. He was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
It is.
That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. So the call there, roughing the passer.
He's running the 4 down, probably better.
The kinks, but sometimes you've got some defenders who are too eager to impress, trying to make this team. And that time we saw one take a shot at the quarterback way too late.
And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is
You can't hold him.
Let's see what that's about. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
High, that was something underneath, unless we get the press break on the left.
Back to throw.
Madden.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Oh, it is 2. I'm going to say that it was 2 consecutive completions. It was.
Quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. That's to the right sideline. And it
definitely failed right ball.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because
easy passes though we're missing.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
We have... I guess not. I was looking to see if they had any option plays in there. Maybe it's on the run or something.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
A throw over the middle taken in. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Madden setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively, and this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. To the right side, this is Walker. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now the Seahawks
finally see the play that wanted.
Timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
Like an RPO type play.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Rod, it should be out now, actually. But this is early access.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Yeah, we got our all our drive goals, but we didn't score.
RPOs, things move.
Yeah, it is. Well, I guess it depends on where you are, but it's 5 where I'm at. 5 o'clock. So. So yeah, you should be able to access early access now. As far as I know.
Now quickly here to Smith and Jigba. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running 2, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. He completes this to Walker. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A 3rd field goal of the 1st half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Madden.
Look, oh my gosh, what is he throwing?
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they'd left their starting core.
Well, let's see how we finish out. Hopefully some more scoring outside of what we did. Like Juno's holding it down. Put up 30.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
The last 2 quarters. 170 touchdown, not bad. So that was game 2. Just wanted to show you guys what's going on with the face of the franchise stuff. But again, thank you for joining me for this stream. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you are interested in seeing some more stuff about Madden, both PS4 and PS5, some NCAA, some college football stuff. All that stuff should be coming to the channel very soon. He said it's not out here yet, and it's my time. Interesting. What? Oh, you said you're on PS5. So, really? So did you? What version of the game did you buy? Actually, I'll help you out with this before I head out of here. Or are you talking about the EA Play version, Rod? Because you might have to go into your games library. He said this. You might have to go into your games library to find it, because it might not be showing in the PlayStation Store because you already have the game technically, if that makes sense. So you might have to go into your games library and download it from there. What is it? It's the EA Play version. EA Play version. I'm trying to see EA Play version. How would I? So for that version, I would maybe if you go into the standard, maybe it should be an option there though for it. Like if you go into the standard version, from what I remember, I'm trying to remember how when I did it, because I ended up just buying the game with NCAA, the bundle, so I was able to download it. It downloaded a couple days ago, but it's usually in the standard version, if I'm not mistaken, for the EA Play. If you already have EA Play and stuff, like I think you have to have that downloaded, and it should be in the standard version from what I remember. Then that would be in the store. If not, I'm honestly not sure about that, but 'cause I already know like that what or maybe you can try the PS app. That might be able to help you too if you can download it possibly from the PS app. I know that's an option as well. But I already know with that EA, like dealing with EA Play and a new game and stuff, like it does get a little bit what's the word I want to use? It can get like a little bit annoying to try to get the game onto the console.
I'm the coach, and it is time to activate the gauntlet mode. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone just how bad you really are.
So yeah, let me know about that. the if either of those things helped, if picking it up off the app or going into the standard version, if there was an option for the 10-hour trial. I think it is so stupid, some of these sometimes.
Keep your head in the game. Still 5
But
lives left.
what I was saying, guys, leave a like if you like the video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And I should have some more Madden stuff, NCAA stuff coming out very soon. I just started this to see if we can help out Rod with why he is unable to play the EA trial version of this. Whoa, of the PS4 version. I mean the PS5 version, I mean.
Still plenty of time. You've got 4 lives left.
Why am I struggling
All right,
with this?
now it's time to pick it up. Raise your game. 3 lives left.
Upside down. So do you have the oh, here it is, let me see. Do you have the
Yo, thought you were gonna beat this thing. 2 lives left.
do you have the PS app to see if you can download it from there? It should be okay now, but I know there was an issue with the PS app because people were accessing the game early, and you really couldn't jump into Madden before, like a few days back. But I'm pretty sure since the game is on EA trial, you should be able to. I mean, it's on early access. You should be able to get into the game with with the PS app now. I didn't know there was gonna be music in the for the PA system, so I might get this video. I might get flagged because of that. Unfortunately, I want to jump in here if I knew that.
Let's go now. Lightning 18. Go.
What?
Keep your confidence. 1 life left.
Well, I tried.
And you failed.
We got the sack still, so I don't know what it matters who gets it. But that's all I have, guys. Yeah, I'll be back soon with some more Madden. KC Classic 7 signing out.